It's Week 17 of the National Football League. And we've got the Bengals, field-stretching tight end. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Bengals and the Broncos, and it's coming
As the sun
next.
starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Denver. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
A 400-plus-yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, well, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
He's on the move.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the 27. Finds a man right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 48. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36. Short pass brought in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to the air here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They kick the running back in motion. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They are throwing it again. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Has the touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Pete, he certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game, you turn it over a couple times at a loss, put your defense out there a few more times, those moments you remember. What should really be driving him to get the win this week.
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. They'll run here from the gun. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to the well again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Broncos into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Tua now from the gun. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has it down close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's another Denver Broncos.
Right up the gut. Is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bengals and their running back about to get back to work. And the NFL rushing title within his grasp as we enter the penultimate week. He sits atop the league in yards. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Doesn't make the connection. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Wow, wide open here, complete. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos need only one to take the lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for him. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. They're throwing it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. And the Broncos corral it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Hits him on the out route. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. He's got a man left. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side's... We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Tagovailoa on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. All set up now for 1st and 10. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. Throwing the out route, complete. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. So we've got a flag down.
Foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Here's Tua again. Dump off caught by his back. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa again. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Again, it's Tagovailoa. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he'll go down here at the 16. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Catch is made in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Smith able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return starts at the 9. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking for a throw here. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. They send a man in motion. They're going play action. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Broncos and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in 2nd place.
Go ahead.
Option design here. Cuts back to the center of the field. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down, here's Tua. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 23. It is cut left side. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Tua now from the gun. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. A tight end in motion now. They give it to him up the middle. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. Tagovailoa back to throw. Has it down close. It's a Denver touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead.
Will Reichert
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. And we're going to get a timeout from the defense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Bengals trying to make some noise before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on first down. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's Tua. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd.
So we've reached halftime in Denver. The hometown fans, yeah, they're feeling good. Their Broncos have the lead. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. The Broncos are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41.
That's another Broncos first down.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 1.
Throw in. Here's Tagovailoa on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So fourth down on heads. Braden Mann for the punt.
It's 4th down.
Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. They'll run here on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Design bootleg here. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They kick the running back in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Man in motion here. They go play action here. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Headed right through the middle of the field. And that is a touchdown. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Mims. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This one's knocked away, so that's incomplete. And now we've got a flag down. This may be against the offense as well. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Back to throw, Tua. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bengals and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Bengals football. They'll come out throwing. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. He'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. First down, here's Tua. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for Broncos.
On first down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Bengals headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. It's an option to the left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to the well again. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Bengals take a 3rd quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. Second and 3 now. Tua now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. That's Mayer, he's got it! And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On now comes their punter. Braden Mann will kick it away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Looks like play has been paused. We've got a timeout taken by the defense. From the 18 on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Back to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Pushing it up past the 30. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Simple dive up the middle. Across midfield to the 45. And he's brought down at the 44. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 15. And the Bengals 1st down.
Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Broncos.
Throwing off the play fake here. On target to Worthy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
To Xavier Worthy. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Bengals.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Complete on the option. He has the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tua looking to throw. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He's on the move. He's going to tuck it and run. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Broncos.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Caught by his back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa.
At the 6-yard line.
This one soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Tua again. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Again, it's Tagovailoa. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Ooh, this is so tough, Brock. You understand what he was trying to do, make something happen, ended up outside the pocket, but even some added creativity can't yield 2 points here.
You get down here on these 2-point conversions, the real estate just gets gobbled up in a hurry. Not only for the QB, but the receivers as well. Only so much time to try to make something work before that defender said, "Not in my house."
The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. That's Worthy running the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now a give on the counter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had. Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope and